What is up, money friends? So I'm here with my dog Picasso, and I want to show you how much money I've actually earned with BetFury without adding any of my own money. So this is what I've earned: very little BTC, some ETH, quite a bit of BNB, and this just keeps growing. This is just from my referrals, by the way. So zero point zero 0.04. 26 XR Tron. We have like a fifth of a cent, or a 50th of a cent of USDT, some BTT, a lot of BFG, which ultimately this helps with staking the crypto, which is just a great way to earn passive income from BetFury. Let's see, and I've earned like 3.6 cake, which I don't know where that came from, but that's pretty cool. Some Litecoin apparently, I just got that. And some BSW, which I'm going to be doing a video on that shortly. I don't know too much about it as of right now, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely check that out because it seems like a pretty good program. So with this, you can see that I can withdraw some 0.05 BFG. So I'm going to go ahead and withdraw that, which is going to just add to that total. And you'll see how quickly this actually replenishes. So as you can see right here, this number is changing and I'm earning quite consistently on my dice roll. And I'll be going over that in a moment here. But if we just watch, it hasn't changed in a second. So let's see what's going on with that. There it goes. So as you can see, it's the numbers change and I keep adding to my total here. And I'm betting now, I actually moved it up quite a bit. I moved it up to 20 cents. And let's just go ahead and switch that screen real quick. Let's see here. So if we switch my window here, we can go here. And is it this one? No, that's what I'm on now. I think this is it. No. We can switch it to this one. Yeah, that works. So we go to games and we go to, as you can see, like this is the top game, Planko and Dice. And I'll go over what I'm doing for this in a moment. And you can use this strategy for a lot of, not Planko, but I believe for actually just Dice, just because of the numbers that you're rolling with. But as far as staking, I am earning, let's see here. My withdrawals have been, oh yeah, these payouts are like 8 p.m. I believe every night. So I've earned, let's see here, quite a bit. So that's my payouts. So if we look through these numbers, I started, I believe in May, and I had 20 BFG tokens, and now I have 100. So it is a month, just about a month later. I've gained quite a bit, almost exponentially. As you can see, I went from 20 to 40 to now 161. And so it just keeps adding to my pile. I've not invested any money doing this. I just consistently am just constantly being consistent of reinvesting my BNB that I've earned from referrals and from just playing the games to, and I've included the link. I don't know if you guys saw down below, but I'm gonna actually add this. This is the magic right here. So I'll be going over that in a second and how to actually set that up. But pretty much this is, I've earned a couple bucks from this game without investing any of my own money. The thing about money is it's exponential. So the more money you make and the more you invest, the more it just comes back. I've noticed. I've invested in real estate. We own rental properties. We have our dream house now from real estate. We own a software company. So all sorts of different things that we definitely invest in. As far as these different referrals. So as you can see, I just got more from emptying it out, and again, more BFG, more Tron, and some more BSD. So I can just keep, I'm not going to do this every couple minutes, but every few minutes I just get more and more. So I can withdraw more. So it just keeps adding and adding just from having referrals. So between staking and referrals, more, see, I mean, it just keeps, it's pretty insane, this little thing. It's like a money printing machine. But you can actually get more too in the boxes. So in boxes, you can withdraw 1.37 BNB. Obviously, it's a very low number, and 1.25 Satoshi. I actually bought a box, this pancake swap box. I'm earning I have a 0.02 that I can withdraw. So that's pretty cool. I should actually be earning more. I don't know why it's saying I can withdraw. I'd rather just let it ride, I guess, but we'll see how that works out. And then there's this referral right here that I can withdraw to. So there's about 4 places that you can withdraw from. You can withdraw right here in the referral tab. You can withdraw from my referrals, and again, just more that I can just withdraw every single minute or so. And then as far as cash back, every 4 days here you can withdraw. So I only get 2% because I'm like the lowest rank, because I have not invested any money in this besides just recycling what I've been playing with. And every 4 days you can just, or maybe it's every 6, I don't know what they do it. If we look at this was 6 days, this was 4 days, this was 3 days, this was 3 days, this was 3 days. I might have not spent any money, so I think it's every 3 days you can withdraw. But this is what I've kind of got back in my earnings. 0.01 BTT, very low when it comes to these other ones. As far as, so that's cashback, referrals, the boxes. You can get these boxes too. So that's another way to get free BNB to play. And then staking. So every day you get paid out in those 4 ways. So now let's go over some awesome dice strategy. I think that's what people are more interested in, because this is the money printing machine. I just leave this on overnight, and it pretty much just prints money for me. I went from 0.013 a few days ago when I went live to now almost to 0.03, so about double, and I just keep increasing my rolls here. So if I were to go ahead and switch courses real quick, let's switch this over real quick. Shout out to the Philippines. Yeah, I love you guys. Yeah, I as you guys know, I am doing a sponsorship. I already have 5 sponsees, or I've already have 5 people playing my accounts for Axia Infinity. I will be adding more. I'm just waiting for some eggs to hatch. So be patient. It's going to be a little bit of time. So just give it some time. But as far as, let's go over some of these games so that you guys can get some money going. Let's actually wait for this to stop. There we go. So as you can see here, I'm at 0.029, and when I started this, let's see here. This is a new tab, so it doesn't show where I started, but we'll kind of let this run. I'll show you kind of how I set this up. And so obviously the higher the number that you have here, the more rolls you're going to be able to do. So for instance, on these BTC and ETH, since they're lower numbers, I tend to use Plinko, because it's just there's nothing really I can do with dice because they just burn out so quickly. As far as these bigger numbers like BitTorrent, USDT, Tron, and I won't use Cake. I'll probably use Litecoin for Plinko, but I will be withdrawing my BSW. So these are kind of the coins I'm playing with that I've earned throughout just referrals. So definitely check out the referral link. Let me add this so you guys, if you guys have an account, you guys can do this along with me. But let me add it to the live stream real quick. So as far as doing this, setting this up, so I use my BNB and I typically do a very low percentage and then I do a rollover. So you kind of want to go over what it is that you have. So the first thing you want to go over is your bankroll. So I have 0.0295, 0.0295. So at a 50% chance, I would have 21 rolls, but a high percent. So that really doesn't really, oh, and it's 100% bet raise, which I would not recommend. So what I do is I actually drop this to like an 8%. And so 8% puts me at a very persistence of strategy at 1.9 or 1.7. So that's very bad. And so what we want to do is actually drop this. Since we decreased our chances of winning, we want to decrease our bet raise. So what this recommends is 8.889. And since we can't do decimal places, we're just going to round it up to the nearest decimal or whole number. So it's 9%. So if we were to do like 8%, we would, let me go down to 8%. We would win, we would have a higher chance of ongoing losses and a higher strategy position, but at some point we would start losing. So we would start going negative, and we don't want that. So we want to make sure that we're always, every loss has a chance, or every loss that we do inquire, when we win, we're going to be positive. Because if we start, say for instance, we roll 37 times, we're going to actually lose money. And we don't want that. So we want to go up to 9% here. And so that puts us at green all the way through, which is really good. And so at betting 0.0001, we're looking at 137 losses with 11.2 persistence of strategy, which I think is a little bit too high. So I actually started doing 20 cents instead of 1 or 20, whatever that is, 2-0 versus 0-1. So that puts my losses at 103, which is still really high, but it puts us at 8.4, which is really good. So I could probably push this to maybe 0.03, which really increases my profits, which just, again, increases my profitability and just allows me to win more. So if I do minimum here and go to 3-0, we should be earning about a lot faster. So I could see this pushing by the end of this week 0.1, which is going to be pretty epic, because if we have 0.1 BNB to USD, that should put us at, let's find the number. .1 convert, 34 bucks. So even though in the grand scheme of things 0.1 is only $34, I can consistently increase and make that, I can bet more, which one, increases my rank, so I get more money back from my cash back. 2, it allows me to bet more, so it drives up how many losses I can inquire before being liquidated. 3, I get more staking rewards because I'm betting more. So if we look at these staking rewards right here, they're going up by quite a bit more versus if I were to bet less. So I'm going to be earning more BFG tokens, which gives me a much better chance of earning money. So all sorts of different advantages to doing this, but this is what I've been doing. I just let this run overnight when I'm not at, since I'm not on my computer, might as well put my money to work. At some point I know that I have some helium rigs that I'm having being sent. They're not rigs, they're hotspots but I do want to get into mining. So all sorts of different ways to create passive income. So yeah, that's been what I've been doing with BetFury. I do a lot of other things. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Actually, I'll save it for another video because this is all about BetFury. So the games that I do play are only dice, really. I do Planko, like I said, for my smaller cap coins, not cap, but positions like my Ethereum, BTC, and I'll do it for Litecoin just because I don't have as much to play with. So this dice strategy just doesn't work well. Crash, I find, is like you just need to be quick and you can get liquidated really easily. I think there's an auto play here, so I definitely have to check that out. And that's about it. If you look at just the jackpot, which are these, there's a higher percentage of jackpot for dice, Planko, Crash, High Low, and Circle. These other games right here, I believe you don't get BFG tokens. I'm not 100% sure. And then these are all the new games. So I just stick to their house games, which are these 9 games. So 10 games, I guess, with this coin flip one. So definitely check them out. They don't have any kind of KYC. So as you can see here, it says user 9 anything. I didn't have to verify anything. And as far as withdrawing, I have had no problem with withdrawals. If we go to let's go to transaction history. Oh, and as you can see here, I have not deposited any money. So if we went to, say, 2020, I don't know if that allows me to, I have not added any money. So just to kind of go and to prove to you that I have not added any money to start playing this game. All this has just been earned through using this dice strategy. And as far as withdrawals, if we go to withdrawals, as you can see, I've withdrawn only Tron, and I started around 5, probably a little bit longer than a month actually. So probably a couple months, but that's when I was first able to withdraw. And let's see, referrals. So yeah, referrals, I've gotten quite a bit. I get them pretty much multiple times a day if I wanted to withdraw. As far as cash back, that have been my cash back. Daily tasks, I have not, because I'm not rank 2 yet. So once I get to rank 2, I can get more staking. So these are kind of what I've been earning from staking, all these different amounts. Bonuses, let's see. I got airdropped 1. I don't know why that was, but that's pretty cool. Boxes, same thing with box. I don't know how I got that. Oh, I still don't know what that is. Oh, this is from withdrawing from the game. I got it. What else? Jackpots. I have not earned any jackpots. So that's kind of my withdrawal history, what I've earned from the game. As you can see, I've not deposited any money into this, and I've been able to pretty much withdraw to my Tron wallet, which I'm going to be going over in a different video. Also, I'm going to be going over in a different video these, let's go to airdrops or bonuses. This BF or whatever token this is. So I'll definitely be doing more on that. And then I will be going over more about my Axie Infinity eggs and sponsorship. So if you waited until the end, then I congratulate you. Definitely hashtag money friends if you want to win a chance of winning all my YouTube earnings for this month. I will send them to you either through crypto or some other way. But let's go to Axie Infinity Marketplace. As you can see, I've been gifting all my other Axies to my sponsors. So I do have quite a few Axies that are gifted. And as far as inventory, I am waiting about a few days to get my axes here. So on June 16th, actually the 15th, June 15th, I should have 3 axes to play at 7 p.m. So it's probably going to be the 16th. I will have a axie here that is going to be available. So on the 16th, I will be looking for more sponsees. I'm not going to probably do it on the 15th because it's going to be late at night. And so I do have a beast, a bird, and a plant. So the typical standard meta. And I will have my own little team that I'm going to start building again with probably a reptile and a bug, which I really like that setup. So that's about it, guys. Until next time, remember to like and subscribe. Smash the like button, ring the notification bell to get up to date to all my time sensitive material, and have a good day.